myself, I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat. Me did that with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart in they sleeves. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, the NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same. Needing my space. Be evil, but look good in the face. They half-hazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They half-hazard, but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web with that word and that person, they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready for baseball here in New York. And today's starting pitcher, Frankie Montas. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. It includes a guy with a big season last year, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, last year had over 90 RBIs, fell short of that 100 benchmark milestone, but you know he's got motivation to come out this year and reach that number. He's just a quality hitter, sound mechanics, and look for him to be a big run producer in this lineup.
Alec Bohm in the box with one away as he takes ball one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, this is because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
One gone, runner at first. Bryce Harper to the plate. Foul ball. Chris, Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Next pitch is outside. Bohm leads off first with one away. pitch misses inside. 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it in on the run. 2-away down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Man at first, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. 2 outs. Going to count 1 and 2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one off the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking. Phillies strand 1, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. And towing the slab in this one, Taijuan Walker. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Rolled over to third. Boom. Goes on to first. That takes care of Connor Falefa. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Josh Donaldson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Here's a 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that 2-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
Kicks and deals. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Aaron Judge stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Singy, some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the first offering is not close. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kicks and fires.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Giancarlo Stanton blasts one out to the opposite way, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
2 outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Hicks now. Next pitch is popped up. Boom. Under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-0. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything. Second inning set to go. JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First offering misses the mark. That's a strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. In there, and it's 0-1. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly.
Batting in, the second baseman, John Harrison.
Runner at first with 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball there. The pitch. And ball 1.
2 straight.
Good eye in that spot. Hoskins off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. To second, there's Connor Falefa. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail things here 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the second. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, not close.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh makes the catch. 2 away.
Batting it, the third baseman.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's Jose Trevino. Ground ball to Bohm. They take the force out, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hold a 2-0 lead. New inning getting started, and now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
Number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Montas back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a strike. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 straight.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
This to center field. Donaldson moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. Relay throw to third. Safe. He beats it.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper. He's 0 for 1.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And first offering is fouled off. Marsh at third. Turner over at first with one away. On the ground, right side. Boots it. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. One down, Phillies down a run. And a foul ball. And 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And it drops foul into the corner.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground, right side, and it gets by him. Safe. We are tied at 2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
One down. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Donaldson brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Castellanos in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2014. Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, second baseman, John
Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cabrera has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Phillies get 3 on this long ball. It's now 5-2. You're dialed into the show. Wind and a pitch. And a foul ball. Connor Falefa in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in the shortened 2020 season. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single. No chance on the throw. He beats it out. Edmundo Sosa coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing second base.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Sosa.
Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. The 1-0. They say you win. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Oh, he throws it away. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Aaron Judge at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there for strike 1. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at-bat was a failure? And it's 1-1.
Just difficult. I mean, and this is such a team player type of person in Aaron Judge. It's interesting just the dynamic of him having the opportunity to tie and break that record, but also being so focused on getting the W for his club, because nothing matters more in New York than a World Series championship.
Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. On the run, sends it over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That's out to center field. Marsh moves under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. 1 error, no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 5 and the Yankees 3. Welcome back.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Domingo Germán.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch.
Germán.
And there's a ball. They say you win.
Ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals.
Well, that's off the plate.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
No, it's not exactly what they're going for when they say one up, one down.
Turner now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. Turned on but foul wide of third.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Right-handed reliever. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Boom in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And here it comes. That one misses. It's 2-2. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Bryce Harper. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And strike 2. In the dirt. Play at third. In there. And it's second and third. 1 away. The pitch. And now the count is even. On the ground, right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and he just misses. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year, April 7th. He had torn ligaments in that knee. Righty to the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the base hit, and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First offering, and it just misses. Late with the swing there. Schwarber, the lead runner, out at second. Real Muto at first. 2 out of the inning. Bounce to the left side. On the ground. Steps on the bag for the force. That's out number 3. Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Aaron Hicks. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Harper racing over to make the catch.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
The 0-1. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. And that one hammered way back there. And it is gone. His second of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 7-5.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Turner with the throw to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's now 7-5. Back now in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. And that's outside. In for a strike. Now 3-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. LeMahieu moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Marsh, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide because
got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 7-5. Bottom of the inning, and now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Why to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. Righty delivers. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. And he's out on the tag.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Judge, the next to hit, takes outside. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. And he deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. And a good eye there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. The Yanks leave 1. They're down 2, 7-5. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive, caught. Here's Harper now, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Harper at first, one gone. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 2-2. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch just misses. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
The 1-1. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The kick, the 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 3-2. Ground ball, left side. Save!
Now batting, the designated hitter is Castellanos.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 3. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Now no pitch is signaled. And wow, a balk is being called. And with a runner on third, that's going to bring home a run. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. There's a line drive to left field. And base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead is up to 5. And at first, Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Marsh. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Hoskins, the lead runner at second. Sosa on at first with 2 down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Torres handles. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat, Trey Turner. In there for strike 1. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. This one in the air, center field. Donaldson drifts towards it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Aaron Hicks. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Sosa handles the chance. On to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Hit weakly on the ground. And, oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base, too.
Man at second with one away. Now, here is Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. Fouled off to the right. Runner leads away at second. Out to center. Marsh moves under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the first offering is not close.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And that's the third out. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That one's in there, 0-1. And that clips the inside corner. The wind to the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. The punch out there, and there's one away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. First offering misses the mark. And that's through there for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Schwarber in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Down. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Matt Strom preparing to come on if needed. Bilotti, the right-hander, also getting loose. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And a foul ball.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Two down, nobody on. High fly ball out into left center field. Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the eighth, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And there's the strike. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. In there, and it's 0-1. Well struck left field. That one's carrying. Gone.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. Third out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Andrew Bellotto.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That one missed.
1-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hoskins makes the catch, and there's one down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Matt Strom, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. That misses off the outside edge. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. And that rolls into the corner. Schwarber fires it in quickly. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Here is Gleyber Torres. First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball.
No strike.
2-0. Center field. Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the ninth, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh. This one in the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Trey Turner now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That one's in there, 0-1. Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's the inning. So it's no. Bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field, and an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in for the fourth time tonight. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bilotti in his second season. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Cabrera leads off second with nobody out. In the air to left center. Schwarber in pursuit. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
Left field. Schwarber settles under it. And makes the grab. That's out number 2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. That's down and in. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And that one lifted in the air center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, a big win.